Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm super excited because we are going to be setting up my 2025 planner. It's going to be for Q1, at least that is the hope. I don't know, I'm trying something totally new this year for me, so you know, just buckle in because we're going to find out if this actually works together, because I haven't actually put everything that I have like all together. So we're gonna hope it works out. But I'm gonna move this aside for a minute. These are so cute. What I'm gonna do, I think, is first let's just kind of talk about this planner. This planner served as my 2024 planner, even though if you followed me 2 years ago, you'll know this is my cover for 2023. And that is because this year, 2024, was the first year that I worked in a Plum Paper setup. Oh, wow. Spoiler alert. I had a baby. Anyways, this is the Plum Paper setup. It was my first year in this and I really loved it. I used it a ton, worked out really well. And before this I was in a Happy Planner setup, so we've just kind of, we're evolving. But the problem with this setup is that I also have other things going on in my life. Like, this is my catch-all, and then this beauty here was my homeschooling planner because I homeschool my children. So it just got way too chaotic having multiple things in multiple different places. So what we're doing today, and what I'm hoping to do this year, is use these chunky expander discs. These are 2 inches, y'all, 2 inches. And what I'm gonna do is combine 3 different planners, and that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna take a sip of coffee real quick, because if you can't tell, I'm definitely sick today, but it's fine. I'm way too excited for this year to not have my planner set up because I got big ideas going on. I feel like I didn't finish that thought, but that's because I'm sick. Pretty much the reason I had this Happy Planner cover is because these covers from Plum Paper, super cute, right? But they are very flimsy, and I found out this year how much I absolutely hate flimsy planner covers. So I'm gonna fix that this year with this situation. This is from, what is this from? Inkwell Press, that's right. It's so pretty, you guys. I absolutely love it. It's a faux leather, and it is even more like sturdy and hardcover. Like, it is a true hardcover, as opposed to the Happy Planner covers are much more hardcover than the Plum Paper covers, but it's not even a true hardcover. So, you know, as the years go on and you do your planners, you kind of learn every year, you know, how to make them work more for you. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna start out with the discs. That's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. I got these off of Amazon. They're so huge. But what I'm hoping to do is put multiple planners all together in one spot so that I can I'm really hoping it's more efficient. So for starting out, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and pop these discs onto this cover so that we have our foundation to work off of. Okay, so she is gonna be huge, and I think I'm really just gonna enjoy it. I really think I'm gonna be into this excessive planner width this year. So this, if you've never purchased a Plum Paper planner, it comes, you know, they print it off for you. You can, it's so customizable, you guys. You get a front folder, and then you get a full year. You can pick the dates that it starts and all that, and then you get a special dates page with all of the months, and then you get a blank one that you can put your ideas and or goals. I think I do the 12-week year, so I think I might use this for goal setting. And then you go straight into January, and the way that they send it to you is that they give you your tabs at the end of the stack here. So I am going to put in the first quarter, January, February, and March. I'm gonna open this up. This is just quite comical how huge these are. Let's see. We're gonna do January. Oh, lordy. I am definitely not used to this whole huge disc thing. It will definitely fold better once she's fuller. Should have done these all at the same time. So that is going to be, goodness, this is just, it's not like being at the bottom of these rings. These were from Amazon because they were slightly cheaper, and I actually liked that they were full. Like there's no punch out in the middle, like Happy Planner has a hard, I'm not really a hard girly. So I liked that these were full, but I can find a different brand if I need to. So this is gonna serve as my catch-all, just kind of home stuff, daily to-dos, goal achievements type things. Y'all, I'm struggling with these discs. Also from Happy Planner, I got a monthly budget sheet, a fitness tracker, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using that much. But then also I got a meal planner, and oh, this is not even focused, y'all. And I think that's what I got. So I, all in one here for each month, I'm gonna go ahead and pop in those things that I just said. Actually, we're gonna kind of redo all of this because they come with tabs, which is so much more organized than the way that I was currently setting it up. So I'm gonna do that real quick, where I'm just gonna put everything you saw under these tabs, and they're going to live at the front of the planner. You guys, thank you for bearing with me. We're gonna get her set up perfectly. So fitness is coming first, plus 3 of the fitness monthly inserts. We've got the yearly reference and then the monthly overviews. Next, I am popping in budget. Plus 3 of the monthly inserts. Then we are going with meals. Pop in the reference sheet and then 3 of these monthly inserts again. Okay, she is beauty and she's grace, you guys. I took out the extra sheets and now we are tabbed for fitness, budget, and meals. I think I'm gonna like that a lot better, actually. We'll see. If I don't like it, we'll just change it as we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pop in these cover sheets and those goal setting overview sheet that I've already showed you for the beginning. So this is going to be, you know, this is the catch-all. This is where we reference daily. But for my homeschool replacement, I have purchased this beautiful, beautiful Happy Planner dashboard setup. I'll go ahead and show you. Oop, no, okay. This is what the dashboard setup looks like. This is going to be perfect for homeschooling because I kind of just need a tiny daily to-do list. So the goal here is that I plan everything out, and I'm going to do 7 weeks at a time here. So I am going to need all of January and some of February. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all of February, even though I plan homeschool 7 weeks at a time. So also, can we just talk about how incredibly cute this planner is? Like, they totally nailed it. Oh, this is just so cute. Little mushrooms. If you can't tell, well, it will become more abundantly clear as I set up the planner, but I kind of went for like a foresty theme. Love that. That's the color. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the first 2 months here, pop her in, and I am gonna take these top sheets that Happy Planner gives you as like an attendance. And I'm not gonna need that as a reference sheet. So I'll take this though as attendance, and then I'm just gonna refill it out for what we've already done, because obviously we're halfway through the year and the planner that I was in was an academic planner. But I just really don't like having the planners in so many different places. That was what was truly not helpful, because I kind of take my planner with me everywhere I go. It stays open in the house with me, but the academic planner I kept with his homeschool stuff. So every time I had a thought, I would have to write it down in my planner, but then I would never be able to just easily, I'd have to go downstairs in our homeschool hutch, and it was just a mess trying to keep it all organized when I'm doing brainstorming planning in one planner, then the planner that I actually need is downstairs or across the house. Or sometimes I would forget to bring his academic planner with us during our homeschool time, and so I'd have to like backtrack, like, okay, like I'd have to just like recall the days we actually did school, because I wouldn't have marked down the attendance, because I have like a really good homeschool setup where if I don't reference my planner one day, we won't fall off course. Like, I know based off of our curriculums, they're kind of just open and go. So that part I'm not worried about, but the attendance part, you gotta pay attention to that. And I do pay attention to it, but it's just increasingly harder when I'm doing it in multiple different spaces. So that's the goal here, is to just kind of keep it all together, which is what I've been saying this whole time. And so the way that I'm going to keep these planners separate is by using these super cute plum paper covers as dividers, and I'm really hoping this works because I haven't tried it. This is the planner that I chose for homeschooling just because we do a ton of outdoor activities and camping. We have an annual camping trip we go on every year. Obviously not as homeschool, but it's just a family vibe type thing. So I can already tell that it sticks out from the cover a little bit. I'll have to see if that bothers me. If it does, my backup plan, I do have a backup plan, is to use this Happy Planner cover, even though it's not hardcover. But I think I'm just gonna probably go with it and see how I like it. Next, what I'm going to pop in here is this Happy Planner. This is a vertical. It is very cute, very fun florals, and there's butterflies. It is a vertical. So what this is going to be is my social media / business planner. I started a business this past year, and what I've been doing to keep track of it is random paper and notebook scraps, and very little planning gets out of my head and onto a page, and we're not accomplishing everything that I want to accomplish here. So the hope is that I can kind of separate this out as like Etsy, my YouTube, and Instagram posts that I need to do as an author. So what I normally do on my YouTube channels is writing vlogs, and I started an LLC for a publishing company, so that's kind of what we're going to be doing this year, is writing books, and I need a place to track that is what I'm hoping happens. I have a secret Etsy store that has nothing to do with writing, that I just need to be putting more time into. So I'm hoping I can have a section for that, and then social media like Instagram posts for my author escapades. Really hoping we can start publishing sometime soon. And so the hope here is that, you know, the things get out of my brain into a plan, and then we actually achieve those things. That is key. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop 3 months in front of my homeschool planner. And then I chose this for my divider. And I do want to pull the front pages from this Happy Planner, these tracker pages. I absolutely love this print. They have this as a cover for a notebook, and like, I'm probably gonna be buying it one of these days. This will be my trackers and my overview for 2025. I can pretty much tell you that I absolutely am hating these discs. They don't work well. So if you have any recommendations for discs that you like, leave them in the comments, because this is not gonna work really. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe once it's all kind of there. The last thing I'm going to add to my business / author section is these page protectors, and what I'm gonna put in them is my vision boards for each of my books, which I have not gotten printed out yet, but that is where they will be, kind of just at the top of the section. That's all the planners I'm gonna put in here. I am gonna put in some notes pages at the back. I've got some dot grid, and then I also have these daily schedules. It's a little dirty, it's fine. That I just kind of, I pull these out, sorry. I pull these out when I have days that my mind is just way too full and I feel way too scrambled to actually focus on the things I want to get done. Then I just kind of narrow in and I write out, okay, what do I have to get done? And you know, what else? I love that there's a water intake, you've got a place for notes, and then I can schedule out everything I need to get done. So it's like, okay, I can actually get something done today. So I pull these out on my bad days, basically, to just try to create that extra momentum. So this is the planner cover that I chose, that I'm going to use as the divider. And I'll just pop these in. So now we're at the top of the binder, and as you can see, we are getting full. So a 2-inch planner was the right call. I'm gonna pull my old planner. There's some things in here that I want to carry with me. This page just come with me with every happy planner / Discbound planner that I have had, just because I love it that much. I'm gonna pop that in here. I'm gonna pop in a folder, and in front of the folder I'm gonna pop in another one of these page protectors, and I'm going to get my vision board for my own life printed out and put it in here so that's at the top, and I'm always like kind of looking at it. And I'm gonna add in this little guy. It's just a little envelope that you can put things in as you need to, and it closes, so you know it won't fall out. That's why I use that. I'm gonna add these little ingredients list to buy at the back with my notes. Just here in the front. Okay. And the rest of the stuff I have in my binder is page tabs. And instead of doing the page tabs, I'm going to use these, I think, to just kind of mark where I'm at for each of the days within each of the calendars. So it would be here if I like it. I don't know. Oh, in fact, let's try again. If they're too chunky, I'll just use the tabs, but for now I'm gonna set them up like this. And I got these off of Amazon as well. I will link them below if anyone is interested. I use the mushroom for homeschool, and we will use the butterfly for the business. Lost my butterfly. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, I did it backwards again. That's funny. So there we have that. That's gonna be cute. Okay. And then for the daily comment. I usually just leave my binder sitting open on the day, so I don't really need a marker for this. So I kind of like keeping just two. Keep it simple, I guess. Because nothing else about this planner is very simple. It's so chunky. I really, really am enjoying the thickness of it right now. Like, it is holding literally everything I could ever want in my planner. I'm gonna pop this divider in. Really, I could use this as my cover, but I want to put in a hardcover. Here we are, we're coming to the end. We're gonna see how we do. Okay. That is it, you guys. She is finished. This, you can kind of hear, it does pop out a little bit, but I really don't think that's gonna bother me. It's so chunky. Like, look how thick this is. This is a 2-inch disc, you guys. I kind of love it. It is huge. It is huge. It is chunky. It is gonna be my whole life. It is gonna be my 2025. I have so many plans this year, you guys. I'm gonna do a flip through if the discs will allow me. So we've got our cover. We've got this is kind of like, I kind of chose this as like my main cover, even though this is my main cover, but you get it. And then we have our cover. This is the divider for my everyday planner, commonplace, like it's my everything planner. We've got all of our months for the upcoming quarter, and then we have fitness, budget, and meals. So we're gonna be tracking all of that. And we have this divider here for my business, and it's nice because I can easily flip to, because they stick out, it's kind of a blessing in disguise because I can easily, I don't need a tab for these. They are their own tabs. So I love the moths on this. These covers are just so pretty. I just wish they were hardcover. That's the only thing. So I do like that I've incorporated them into my planner. The vision boards for each of my books are front and center for our business. You've got your overview. I think I'm going to be tracking my writing here. And then obviously we've talked about what I'm going to be doing in January, February, and March of the business planner. And again, I can easily flip to the tab and get to exactly where I need to be. That is the business planner. And then this tab, again, is for my homeschooling. So the plan here is I plan everything. This is for attendance. I plan everything in the planners, right? And then like there's their own separate planners. And then I reference those items for each day that I've planned out. And then those things go into my commonplace planner or my everything planner, whatever you call it. So that I plan everything. It's kind of future planning when I'm doing it in their spaces. And then I take that information and I put it into my weekly overviews so that I can stay on track with everything. That's the plan. And then this is just like my notes section. We've got, again, lists, which I can pop more in here later. And then the daily schedules, and then some dot grid, because I am forever taking notes in my planner, y'all. And that is it. That is the planner. Let's see. Oh, that was painless. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is it. This is my planner, you guys. She's so chunky. I kind of feel very official with this. It's like everything in my life is gonna be in this planner. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a little, we had to figure some things out together. I absolutely love like the aesthetic of this planner. It is very me, it's nature, it is chill. There are cute moths, there are cute mushrooms. Like, what more could you ask for in a 2025 planner? I don't think anything. I am in love with it already, and I haven't even started using it. I hope you guys love this too. If you did, please like and subscribe. But I will say, most of my content is writing related, so, you know, if you want to write a book with me, you know, come along. That is what we're going to be focused on primarily, but I do like to sprinkle in some like quarterly resets and planner stuff within my vlogs, and that's kind of just an overview, I guess, of what is going to be coming up this year, because I have been gone so much this year, you guys. Not even this year. I've been gone for 1.5 years, and I thought about doing a official returning to YouTube video, but this video kind of had a deadline on it, and I was tired of making excuses for myself. So we are back, hopefully, for the remainder of the year. That's the plan. The plan is to be back. So I am super excited for 2025, you guys, and I hope you come along with me. So I will see you in the next one. Bye!